Saving money on everyday expenses is a critical aspect of financial wellness that can significantly impact your overall financial health. While it might seem challenging to cut costs in your day-to-day life, with some careful planning and the right strategies, you can save money without sacrificing your quality of life. In this comprehensive guide, we will explore a wide range of tips and tricks to help you trim your expenses and build a more robust financial future. Start by creating a budget. This is the foundation of any money-saving strategy. To effectively cut costs, you must first understand where your money is going. Track your income and expenses in detail, categorizing your spending into areas like housing, transportation, groceries, and entertainment. Once you have a clear picture of your financial situation, you can identify areas where you can make adjustments. One of the most significant everyday expenses is housing. Whether you rent or own, housing costs can eat up a substantial portion of your income. To save money on housing, consider downsizing or finding a more affordable living situation. If you own a home, refinancing your mortgage at a lower interest rate can reduce your monthly payments. Additionally, look for ways to make your home more energy efficient to lower utility bills. Transportation is another major expense for many people. If you own a car, consider carpooling or using public transportation to save on fuel and maintenance costs. If possible, walk or bike for short trips to reduce the wear and tear on your vehicle. Furthermore, you can shop around for auto insurance to find the best rates and consider downsizing to a more fuel-efficient vehicle. Grocery shopping is an area where you can make a significant impact on your budget. Plan your meals and create a shopping list to avoid impulse purchases. Look for sales, use coupons, and buy generic or store-brand products when possible. Cooking at home instead of dining out is another way to save money and eat healthier. Additionally, consider joining a wholesale club for bulk purchases. Entertainment and leisure activities can quickly drain your funds. To save money in this area, look for free or low-cost entertainment options in your community, such as parks, museums, and cultural events. Cut back on expensive outings and consider a streaming service for your entertainment needs instead of expensive cable or satellite TV packages. Energy bills can be a hidden drain on your finances. Save money on utilities by using energy-efficient appliances, sealing drafts in your home, and adjusting your thermostat to reduce heating and cooling costs. Unplug devices when not in use and switch to LED light bulbs for long-term savings. Healthcare expenses can also be a significant burden. Review your health insurance plan to make sure you're getting the coverage you need without overpaying for unnecessary services. Consider using generic medications when possible and shop around for the best prices on prescription drugs. Preventive care, such as regular exercise and a healthy diet, can help you avoid costly medical bills. Insurance is another area where you can save money. Shop around for the best rates on auto, home, and life insurance policies. Increasing your deductibles can lower your premiums, but be sure to have an emergency fund to cover higher deductibles in case of a claim. Cutting back on unnecessary expenses is crucial in your quest to save money. Review your monthly subscriptions and memberships to determine if there are services you can do without. Cancel or reduce any that aren't adding significant value to your life. This includes gym memberships, streaming services, magazine subscriptions, and more. Another way to save money is by shopping strategically. When making purchases, compare prices, read product reviews, and consider buying used or refurbished items when it makes sense. Additionally, take advantage of cashback and reward programs offered by credit cards to get some of your money back on eligible purchases. Eating out at restaurants can be a significant expense, and cutting back on this indulgence can save you money. Limit dining out to special occasions and opt for more affordable options when you do eat out. Alternatively, learn to cook your favorite restaurant dishes at home to enjoy them without the hefty price tag. One of the most effective ways to save money on everyday expenses is by creating an emergency fund. This fund acts as a financial safety net, allowing you to cover unexpected costs without going into debt. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in your emergency fund, so you're prepared for unexpected events like medical bills, car repairs, or job loss. Avoid impulse purchases by practicing mindful spending. Before making a non-essential purchase, take some time to think it over. Ask yourself if the item is a want or a need and whether it aligns with your long-term financial goals. Delaying gratification can help you avoid unnecessary expenses and save money in the long run. Cutting down on your daily coffee shop visits can lead to significant savings. Invest in a good quality coffee maker and brew your coffee at home. This simple change can save you hundreds of dollars each year. The same principle applies to other small daily expenses, like buying lunch at work. Preparing your meals at home and bringing them to work can be much more cost-effective. When shopping for groceries, buy in bulk when it makes sense and take advantage of sales and discounts. Consider purchasing a chest freezer to store bulk items, which can save you money in the long run. Make sure to plan your meals and use leftovers creatively to minimize food waste. Cut down on your utility bills by making your home more energy efficient. Install a programmable thermostat to regulate heating and cooling, seal any drafts, and invest in energy-efficient appliances. Turning off lights and electronic devices when not in use can also make a difference. Consider refinancing your student loans or credit card debt to lower interest rates. This can save you a substantial amount of money over time. Additionally, make more than the minimum monthly payment on your debts to pay them off faster and reduce interest costs. If you're a frequent traveler, consider joining a rewards program for airlines and hotels. You can accumulate points or miles for your travels, leading to free flights and accommodations in the future. Be on the lookout for deals and discounts when booking your trips to get the best value for your money. Reevaluate your cell phone plan and internet service to make sure you're not overpaying for data and features you don't use. Consider switching to a cheaper plan or negotiating with your current provider for a better deal. Also, use free or low-cost communication apps to reduce your reliance on cellular data. Cutting down on your alcohol and tobacco consumption can result in significant savings. Consider quitting smoking altogether to save on health-related expenses and limit your alcohol consumption to special occasions rather than daily habits. Your health and wallet will thank you. When it comes to clothing and fashion, consider buying secondhand or consignment items. You can find high-quality, fashionable clothing at a fraction of the price. Additionally, take good care of your clothing to make it last longer, reducing the need for frequent replacements. Saving money on everyday expenses also involves reducing your electricity and water usage. Invest in energy-efficient appliances and fixtures, and be conscious of your water consumption. Repair any leaks promptly, and avoid leaving lights and electronics on when they're not in use. Make use of public transportation or carpooling to reduce your commuting costs. If possible, walk or bike to work, or use a rideshare service. This can save you money on fuel, maintenance, and parking. Regularly review your bank and credit card statements to identify any unauthorized charges or subscription services you no longer use. Dispute erroneous charges and cancel unnecessary subscriptions to prevent them from eating into your budget. Save money on beauty and grooming by learning to do some services yourself. Consider cutting your hair at home, doing your own manicures and pedicures, or even trying DIY facials and skincare treatments. You can also find affordable beauty products that offer great quality. Opt for store brands or generic products instead of name brands when shopping for groceries and household items. In many cases, these products are of comparable quality and come at a lower price. Make a habit of comparing prices and reading labels to find the best deals. To save on your energy bills, unplug devices and chargers when they're not in use. You can also invest in smart plugs and power strips that automatically cut off power to devices when you turn them off. In addition, use natural lighting during the day and switch to energy-efficient LED bulbs. Cut down on your cable or satellite TV costs by opting for streaming services that offer a wide range of content at a lower price. You can also negotiate with your cable provider for a better deal or bundle services for additional savings. Review your banking fees and consider switching to a bank or credit union that offers free checking and savings accounts. Avoid overdraft fees by monitoring your account balance regularly and setting up alerts for low balances. To save on your monthly rent or mortgage, consider finding a roommate or downsizing to a smaller living space. Renting out a spare room in your home can also generate extra income. Reducing your waste not only helps the environment but also saves you money. Try to buy products with minimal packaging, recycle, and repurpose items whenever possible. Use reusable containers and water bottles to cut down on disposable items. When shopping for clothing and accessories, look for sales, discounts, and clearance items. You can also consider swapping clothes with friends or buying secondhand items at thrift stores or online marketplaces. Reducing your fashion expenses is not only cost-effective, but also sustainable. Keep an eye out for deals and discounts when shopping online. Many retailers offer promotional codes and cashback incentives that can significantly reduce the cost of your purchases. You can also install browser extensions that automatically find and apply coupon codes at checkout. Opt for public transportation, ride-sharing services, or carpooling to save on commuting costs. If you're a frequent traveler, be flexible with your travel dates and use fare comparison websites to find the best deals on flights and accommodations. Limit your takeout and restaurant dining to special occasions and opt for cooking at home for most of your meals. Meal planning can help you save money on groceries and reduce food waste. When it comes to insurance, shop around for the best rates and coverage. You can often find better deals by comparing quotes from different providers. Raising your deductible can also lower your insurance premiums, but make sure you have the savings to cover the higher deductible in case of a claim. Consider consolidating your student loans to lower interest rates and simplify your payments. This can make a significant difference in your monthly expenses and save you money in the long run. Additionally, look into loan forgiveness programs or income-driven repayment plans if you're struggling with student loan debt. Evaluate your credit card debt and work on paying it off as soon as possible. High-interest credit card debt can be a significant drain on your finances. Make more than the minimum payments, and consider transferring your balance to a card with a lower interest rate. To reduce your cell phone and internet expenses, shop around for the best deals and negotiate with your current providers. Consider prepaid cell phone plans or family plans to save money on multiple lines. Minimize your alcohol and tobacco expenses by limiting your consumption. Quitting smoking can save you a significant amount of money while improving your health. When it comes to alcohol, enjoy it in moderation and save it for special occasions. Cutting back on your daily coffee shop visits can lead to substantial savings. Invest in a quality coffee maker and brew your coffee at home. Similarly, bring your lunch to work instead of buying it daily. These small changes can add up to significant savings over time. When it comes to grocery shopping, make a list and stick to it to avoid impulse purchases. Look for store discounts, use coupons, and consider buying generic or store brand products to save money. Cooking at home instead of dining out is not only cost-effective but also healthier. Entertainment and leisure activities can be a significant drain on your wallet. Look for free or low-cost entertainment options in your community, such as parks, museums, and cultural events. Cut back on expensive outings and consider a streaming service for your entertainment needs instead of pricey cable or satellite TV packages. When it comes to transportation, owning a car can be one of the most substantial everyday expenses. Consider carpooling, using public transportation, or biking for short trips to save on fuel and maintenance costs. Shop around for auto insurance to find the best rates, and consider downsizing to a more fuel-efficient vehicle. Housing costs are often the most significant everyday expense. Whether you rent or own, housing can consume a substantial portion of your income. To save money on housing, consider downsizing to a more affordable living situation or refinancing your mortgage at a lower interest rate. Make your home more energy efficient to reduce utility bills. Saving money on everyday expenses is a crucial step toward achieving financial stability and building a brighter future. By carefully examining your budget, making strategic decisions, and implementing the tips mentioned in this guide, you can significantly reduce your daily spending without compromising your quality of life. Remember that every dollar saved adds up over time, helping you reach your financial goals and providing you with greater peace of mind. The key to successful money saving is to remain committed and consistent in your efforts. Make saving a habit, continually assess your expenses, and be open to new opportunities for reducing costs. Over time, your financial situation will improve, and you'll be better equipped to achieve your long-term financial goals and secure your financial future.